Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for a match.
Charlotte Flair knows how to bloody give it, don't
it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well,
that's not true.
That makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
That is a burn.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list.
Come on, you gotta turn around and say it is now.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Oh, Burn City up in here.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
I was hoping she would win. No, I played a match versus Charlotte Flair. I'm sorry, but like fuck, am I actually fucking gonna skip the match versus Charlotte? What kind of idiot am I?
The Raw Women's Championship.
I bet there's someone that's already played this that's either gonna hit me up on Twitter and say, well, if you would have skipped the match with Charlotte, it wouldn't have turned out so bad. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the glorious Bobby Roode song, or Robert Roode as he's called now, but this wasn't my original music. Why do you, when you win a title, does it default back to the music you put at the start? All I wanted was like the piano thing, or the organ thing, or whatever the instrument is damn cool. But to be fair, we can beat Charlotte Flair. I do believe it is very possible. I'm not just hopeful, I expect. Anyway, to be fair, right, knowing Vince, this is probably for her 21st title reign. It's hard to imagine Charlotte Flair's only really been around for about 5 years on like, you know, since NXT and all that. 5, maybe 6 years, but by God, man, she has done a lot, hasn't she? There I go again, talking up my opponents. What the hell? I need to do less of that.
Movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before. About time I heard you pay the queen her proper respect, Saxton.
This is what I wanted, though. I wanted to be facing off against the best of the best that WWE has to offer. And facing Charlotte is definitely, well, 100% in that bracket. There it is. We may well lose the bloody women's title, but not without a damn fight, I'm telling you. I mean, we're obviously going to lose it at some point, aren't we? Charlotte Flair. Boo! You suck.
And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, Melissa Montgomery.
Say where I'm from, man. England, man. Say it. By God. Go on, ref. Take the damn title.
We're about to see which
there it is. Held high aloft. Let's go.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially
oh my God.
Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation. It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports.
Look how tall Charlotte is, man. Jesus Christ.
Extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway,
Boom. Oh, I was going for that little bloody maneuver with the fucking kick and everything. 1 star, man. I want more than that, Charlotte. I need more than that. Scoop slam.
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you
Boom!
can imagine that's
On
going
the
to
back.
be an integral part of her winning this match.
I'll beat your ass, Charlotte. I'm not afraid to heal it up a bit. It's not all fancy flicks and flips and tricks. No flips, just fists. When it comes to Trey, Red's got a little bit more in her arsenal. Well, including bloody spiking her own neck because the game's kind of glitched. But we try not to think about that. We try to overlook that.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Oh, here we go, man. What a maneuver. This is back suplex.
Saito suplex.
Just vicious.
Come on, Corey. I'm going to spike her head right in the bloody ring apron.
On the apron. She's looking relentless now.
Yeah, she's able to tap into
Get back in the bloody ring. You are my bitch, Charlotte Flair. You are my
These
bitch.
saddest betrayals in WWE history, Charlotte cutting down her father in front of the entire WWE universe might be the most heartbreaking.
Boom.
That was just brutal.
Do you want another spike DDT on the apron? All you had to do was ask. Here it is. Boom, the impact.
Into the ring apron.
All the gymnast background and qualifications in the world won't help you when you're getting your head spiked into the apron.
Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Look at this. Boom. Oh my god, man. It was like I was aiming for the referee. Come on.
But she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter. Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without it. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
Come on, I want to do this bloody move. Well, I am going around and catching Charlotte with everything. Oh, big kick. I love it. Net breaker. We are getting ready to end this. Sling blade. Bitch, you're about to get super kicked as well. Oh my god. No, spear, no, fly over DDT. Nailed it, missed it. You're not escaping from me, bitch. I have strikes. Oh my god, this game hates me. Boom. Well, to be fair, to be absolutely honest and fair, that teaches me for being a cocky southern son. I won't make the mistake a second time, Charlotte. I promise you. Come on, a good old abdominal stretch.
And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to
You can kip up all you want, Charlotte. It ain't going to help. Oh shit, maybe it will. Jesus Christ. You're not the only one that can kip up though, Charlotte. You're not the only one. Oh my lord, look at Charlotte. She thinks she's got this match won. Stupid bitch.
And Charlotte does what she does best.
Oh, come on, Hurricane Runner. Yes, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, mate. That was the reflection of perfection, and I'm not talking about Mark Gingerite, whatever the hell his name was. Oh, took the leg. Mrs. Wu took the bloody leg. Spear, oh my god, that's it, we're in trouble. We are in absolute diabolical trouble. Good cover. Oh. Man, look at Mrs. Flair trying to take us down. But, Charlotte, you're not the only one that can nail a good spear. Look at this.
I want to see that again.
Reversed. Boom. You got it caught, mate. You got it actual caught, man. Look at this. I'm going to give it to you. Oh, fuck. Oh.
She did indeed.
No. How did that end up so sour? Oh my lord, Charlotte Flair taking us to the bloody cleaners. Oh, come on, bitch. The chain of evolution is over for you because that was natural selection, motherfucker. Have a look at this. Boom, face planted with her own fucking move as well. Have that. Have that, mate. And a nice 4-star rating. Oh my lord, what? What AAA, come on. What the hell was that? What the? Alright, don't worry, I'm not in panic mode. I'm not in panic mode. Oh my god, no, I am in panic mode. She's going for the fucking spear again. Oh my lord, she hit it. It's over surely. Lost the damn title to Charlotte Flair. Oh my lord. No way am I losing the fucking thing to Charlotte fucking Flair, man. Fucking new try natural. So that's this for a super kick, mate. Fuck natural selection. It's over. Tell her. We're waiting for it. It's over. Oh shit. Maybe it's not because she's getting back to her fucking feet and all. Look at this. She's back to her fucking feet. We perhaps took a bit too long. We will not make the same mistake again, Shazza. And actually, how's this? Clothesline. We are wearing the queen down bit by bit, and this time it is over. I'm calling it. There it is, the Phoenix Splash, nailed it. Good night, Charlotte. You're done.
She might just be running on instinct at this point. Dangerous.
Alright, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Oh my god, there it is for the second time. Come on. 2. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm half and half convinced we can't beat this chick. I always feel like it's actually set up for us to lose, believe it or not.
Nice reversal. She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Charlotte, you son of a bitch. I'm going to take you out. I don't know what the hell I'm aiming to do, but you're done here. Oh shit. Look at the fight back. Come on, that's it. Nail her. Nail. Charlotte, you're done. Look at the elbows. Oh my god, fucking hell. Alright, fucking hell. That's a bit overkill. Elbow to the back of the skull. Oh my god, she's dead. She is dead. She is dead. The reverse Frankenstein of me. She's dead.
Let's look at the replay.
Oh, that has got to be enough to put this silly bitch away. It's all over, lads. It is over. Goodness gracious me. That is what it took to defeat Charlotte Flair. Respect, man. That is what you expect from a big battle like this. Look at this. We've turned her around and fucking hit a spear of our own. Natural selection. Fires, that weren't enough. The fucking Phoenix splashes weren't enough. Charlotte Flair knew exactly what she was in for. Well, actually, to be fair. Take it, man. Take it from the double M. M&M just kicked your ass.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected.
There you go. What a win. That is the stuff that matches are made of. I didn't think we could put Charlotte Flair away, if I'm completely honest. I thought it was scripted to lose, like the good old days of SmackDown versus Raw and the fucking road to WrestleManias where you just couldn't win no matter what. I was getting some evil flashbacks there.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
Alright, well the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch to producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha. Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day 1.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
That looks just like the box they do come in.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it.
Definitely
This
jealous.
was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross
She's
it
a
off
good
our list
friend.
whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Oh, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Nothing's wrong with Tom Phillips, to be
Sorry,
fair.
we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard it, freak jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
To be fair, it's not like this makes this like super awkward. What the hell? Whoa!
Action figures. But from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, but it's not like this makes it super awkward or anything, is it? Let's be honest. Having Rusev and Lana team up, but oh bloody! Look at that attack by Rusev. But no, I personally thought Rusev and Lana were doing a nice thing. I mean, maybe I just don't get sarcasm, but still, I mean, they gave them 3 action figures. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Boom, 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 and the third trifecta. Oh, we missed it. Oh no. To be fair, are you going to tag in Lana, are you?
When Rusev and Lana beat Bailey and Elias during the mix.
Look, I swear to God, I get so annoyed. I really do. I get so annoyed when things like that go wrong with the damn games. Like, why would it still have me targeting Rusev? And even if it did have me targeting Lana, it was nowhere near it. The hit detection is so bad, man. So bad. Get out of the fucking thing, Lana.
Michael, I don't agree with your sentiment about wanting to hear
Boom.
a Bailey in concert, but I agree that nobody thought Lana
Iconic double team.
she hadn't won a match in WWE
Snap suplex.
ever. No, when you have a tag partner and trainer like the super athlete Rusev, it's just a matter of time before you reach the top of
Rusev
your division.
crush.
Frankly, I was
Happy
shocked they didn't win the
Rusev
entire
Day,
mixed match
bitch.
challenge. Oh, again!
Boom, boom. Oh shit, that went kind of southward. Really quickly, actually. My lord. They did serious damage there. Happy roll, my God. Look at the fucking Rusev Day. Look. Well, that went really wrong. Help. Red. No. Oh, no, no. What is this? Look at the throw. Look at the gigantic throw. Oh, no, no, no. Leave me alone. I'm such a pussy. Leave me alone. Red. Look at Lana. This is another thing. Look, she's glitched. Until, like, I take back in. If you do a tag team move, she gets glitched.
So how can his opponent do it? Corey, I'll start with you.
Well, first,
oh, you stupid Lana. Don't do that.
Secondly,
that's a bad Lana.
Rusev's been distracted by his own allies, namely Lana and Aiden English.
Not what she was looking for.
Boom.
Spinning kick to the gut.
And now we're back in Rusev action again. And now Lana's going to get glitched again because she's having this double snap suplex maneuver yet again. Boom.
Back to our discussion on strategy against Rusev. Corey,
I'm okay with this though, man, because Lana rolls out the ring and she is gone for a while. See, look, told you, when she gets up she's going to be glitched. What are the odds? I wonder what happens if I tag Red in now. Does Lana glitch? And like spaz, like completely just like be like and like just spaz her way into the ring like fucking. Like, does she have a literal spasm and get into the ring? I mean, look, she's literally just standing there right now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's the finish, end of days. Goodbye, Rusev. End of days. Have it. Oh, there's Lana. You're late to the party. That's it. Mr. Barrett Anderson. To be honest, the guy is so boring, even I forgot his name.
A very impressive victory.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Bloody hell, here we go.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
Oh.
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
Oh, what do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your
That's
own
good
goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
I have to admit.
You said it again. I think we just set a record. Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
My brain
We're also
hurts.
the only
women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk. It's time for Why Australia is Better. This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture
kangaroos.
and explain why
Not the
Australia
snakes,
is
though.
better. Okay, what do we have this week? The great sport of cricket. Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket,
Cricket
shall
is
we?
actually alright.
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
I'm glad
What are
that's
you two
over.
doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old.
Oh, that's
Get
rude.
it? Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
These are all
That
burns.
was
man.
sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
Oh, how could you not see that coming, bro?
Viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated law
The
3.
iconic pose.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage.
I
going into this
remember when
match
they were
with
called
so much at
Iconic
stake.
Duo. So I'm guessing we pretty
This
much
is a non-title match with the
surrendered
stipulation that if Red and
the
Mickey can defeat
women's
the
title on
they have a
Raw.
shot at their tag
And that's
team
fine and all,
titles.
but
If the Iconics
this
win,
feels very
Mickie
WWE
James'
2K19 with the
career
Intercontinental
will be
title.
over. And Red
Anyway,
and
with
Mickey
that being
are
said,
clearly
as I'm getting my
That
ass
brutal
kicked,
attack.
there are not
The
many
Iconics. Look,
things
no one
in this
sees
game
here like Mickie James have her
that have
career
made
come
me
to an end.
emotional,
It's
but
gonna
the whole
happen
parents
sooner or later,
thing plus
and I have
that
a feeling it'll
Mickie
be sooner.
James
As in tonight, at the hands of
tag
the
teaming
team
thing, and there's
champions.
nothing she'd rather do. That kind of stuff melts your heart. Anyway, we've already had our asses kicked. So again, tag team wrestling is kind of my forte. So a lot of quick tags, keeping the opponents fresh,
I don't know if you guys have noticed,
keeping
but when
ourselves
Peyton Royce
fresh.
out wearing that iconic t-shirt,
Definitely not the
you can hear an
opponents.
audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed,
Peyton,
but I'm sure
fuck
they're
you.
just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look
To be fair,
and perform like
and I
Peyton
will
Royce
say
does,
this, and
you
I think
should
I've said it about The Miz
absolutely
and
have
all
a high
sorts,
opinion
but
of yourself.
Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the
Billy
Iconics,
Kay showing such
are
creativity.
yet another team, or another group of people, or another peoples, are more people that I have soft spots for. And again, with that, as we're getting our ass kicked, Yet another person I have a soft spot for is Mickie James, because how could you not?
Tagged in.
She does deserve better. I hope when she does come back from surgery, she can have one more run. I really do. She's too good to not.
Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic,
Boom!
I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved.
You have to be good to be iconic, and I'm not sure you guys are proving it yet.
You to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton. If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do. Period.
Boom!
Tag made.
Boom!
Right to the gut. Man, oh man. Peyton Royce.
It kind of just throws me in place. What the hell, man? That's so rude. I wonder what happens if you lose. Do they say that Mickie James, you're not iconic, you have to retire?
Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes.
What is going on?
The Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together.
Boom!
Train together,
Reversal. You love to see it.
in sync with one another.
Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. We've beaten Peyton once already in this my career. We're going for it again.
Gets the tag.
Peyton, clearly the less powerful, iconic member. Hopefully we can get the job done. Bulldog coming. Boom, nailed it. And you didn't just nailed it nicely as well. Peyton is being, I don't want to say put out to pasture, because that seems a bit ironic, not iconic, but at the moment we are dealing with Peyton like how a snake remover or a snake catcher deals with snakes in Australia. Oh shit.
What a great job by Peyton
But just
Royce
like
to take
said
advantage.
snake in Australia, it can turn around and bite your arm. Oh my god, look at that, it came flying in. And that might, oh no, don't tag in, she's going to tag Billy Kay. Fucking no. No, no, you don't get to do that. Screw you, Peyton. You don't get to tag in Billy Kay. That was definitely not a perfect 10. Here we go. Nice reversal. And let's do, that is not what I wanted to do, game. You are horrendous. Suplex coming again.
Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history.
And to me, I am keeping Peyton Royce isolated, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is tag team wrestling. And that is how you bloody do the tag team wrestling. So is this. Even if it costs momentum down the side of it, that is what you do. You tag team wrestle to the best of your extent. And now Peyton Royce is in serious trouble, or at least she will be. She better make a tag.
She's so close to making the tag. And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how
Peyton,
this tag is right
Peyton,
now.
watch out, look behind you, we're going to get you again. Boom. Get out of the ring, man. Don't cost us the match, will you?
Look out.
Mickey. And I am loving this impact Mick kick. Have that. And that might be enough. That might be enough. Oh.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Peyton thinks she's alright. No, no, no. All the hard work I've done is done. And Billy Kay, the fresh competitor, makes her way into the ring. Gets this. The DDT. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Oh no, rope break. No way. To be fair, we had it. But for a moment we had it, man. Allowing Peyton Royce to tag in Billy Kay might be a big mistake. Certainly seems like it. Big back body drop. To be fair, Billy tagging Peyton back in won't be the worst thing. Oh my god, but that right hand is pretty damn bad, and she's actually going to do it, isn't she, the stupid person? Good thing Peyton is all kinds of messed up, because let's face it, if Billie Kay did tag her back in there, she would have been in huge trouble, boy. I mean, Billie might already be in quite a lot of trouble, but by God, suplex. And this is about to go really south for Billie Kay. Tag your iconic partner back in.
Has to find a way to make a tag here. Completely agree. Getting the partner in
Oh, hot tag! Hot tag! Boom! Oh no! Well, that weren't no hot tag. That was a terrible tag.
And there's the tag.
And bloody Peyton Royce might be getting ready to put Mickie away here, man. What a horrible end to a career. Fuck you. Surely that's the cover. Come on, Mickie. Why have you got the dirty pin ability like you're a heel? Mickie James is never a heel. Never truly a heel. I knew deep down she was going to kick out. I knew deep down. I knew, like we all knew, she was going to bloody kick out. Here we go. It's connecting again. Look at the talk on that move. It's got to be over. Oh, you son of a bitch, man. Get out of... Well, I didn't mean to snap Billie Kay. I mean Peyton Royce. I meant to get Billie Kay.
This is going to be big.
We're going to be doing that. Oh! To be fair, Peyton Royce, man, is as tough as nails. The Australian knows how to bloody stay alive in a match.
Mickie James seizing the moment
But
that time.
if not for a rope break, you wouldn't have done. Let's face it. And actually, you know what? I'm taking this opportunity. That's got to be it. Face first, you went. Oh, I can't believe this. Fucking Billie Kay, get out of here. Billie Kay goes night-night. Peyton Royce is about to follow suit. Boom. Oh, fighting off both of them is an iconic feat. Building some huge momentum. I love it. Absolutely net-breaking positivity. Love it. And with what little stamina we're gonna get left, man, let's actually go for the dirty pin. Fuck it. Fuck you, Peyton. Fuck you, Peyton. Oh no, we had it. That old wily veteran Mickie James, man, she had it. She absolutely had it. And now to the top rope. Peyton Royce needs to get gone. Oh, we missed it.
Tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Missed the tag there. She's in control.
That is... What the hell? Oh! Well, that was bad.
Big move coming.
Boom. Oh, come on, bitch. Have it. Oh, I love it. Look at that. The kick. The combination followed by that kick. And it is night-night for Peyton and Billie. That has got to be it. Look at this. She's eyes are glazed over. Oh my lord. How is she alive? You're not iconic. You're not iconic. You're done. You're done. I just stole your own move. What the hell? Three Amigos. The Three Amigos. Boom, fisherman suplex. That is it. Look at this. No, count it, ref. Fucking Billie Kay is, luckily enough, Billie Kay is as slow as a snail. And this contest is about done. Billie Kay is a slow snail. I am impressed.
Was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf. That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification.
Better than Utopia rules.
Tag. Or
Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
They're rude bitches. You know what, guys? I'm going to leave it for there and we can start off with Super Showdown next time. Or should we go for it? Let's go for it. Fuck it. I'm a fool onto myself. Super Showdown, baby. Are we not a champion this time? Why are we still doing the whole Bobby Roode thing?
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one. And I don't remember.
Well, we can do this, man. We can beat the Iconics and pull on Mickie's career. It's the least she deserves.
They're on their feet for Mickie. From Richmond, Virginia.
To be fair, man, she's too good, Mickie James, man. They were one that she was one that was so good they were willing to let her use her her actual name long, and I mean long before using your actual name was considered like an okay thing to do. Like the amount of superstars that have had to come in and change from their real name to something else or a variation on it, man, I'll tell you this. I mean, even Daniel Bryan weren't allowed to use his actual real name. That's how recently we're talking, man. Mickie was long before that, and they knew she was that good. They had to sign her up. She deserves every bit of being called a legend, man. And I'll tell you this. She better get one more run in real life. I'll be extremely disappointed if she don't. Man, you got to do the old iconic pose, surely. And also, where the title belts are clipping through your clock. Come on, game. Oh, I don't mind the Iconics. I do like the Iconics. They're annoying, but in that endearing way. I don't know, man. How could you not fall off, like, honestly? Surely in real life doing that you would fall off.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and showed no signs of slowing down.
I hope they never break up the Iconics, to be honest with you. They better not. Women's Tag Team Championships. Yet another title that Hothead Red has got in her sights.
On the line of the Tag
Let's
Team
do this.
Championships. Teams in their respective corners going over.
Here we go. This one could break down really fucking fast here. Tornado tag no DQ matches, man. These can get messy really quickly. The object simply to extend Mickie James's career. And I will have no problem doing that, man. I love me some Mickie James.
Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Fuck you, man. Get out the fucking ring. Oh my god, that didn't connect too well, man. We are in trouble. We are in damn trouble, man. Billy Kay. Billy Kay spear. We missed it. Look at Mickie. Poor Mickie getting double teamed the hell out of. We've not got a lot left either, I tell you. Boom. Zigzag. And now the advantage is swiftly in our corner. Kendo stick. Check. But there's something we need more than that, and I'll tell you in a minute once we took down Billy Kay. We have absolutely just mauled Billy Kay, and Peyton Royce can't be far behind. She's gonna get that bacon. Fucking leave Mickie alone, you jerk. Oh my lord.
She's in full control now.
Things are about to get overcomplicated. Look what I'm bringing in. A damn ladder. Peyton, you better hope you connected with Mickie that next time, because you would have had problems, girl. You would have had problems getting rid of them. And look at this, I'm just going mad on Peyton Royce, but maybe I should be going on Billy Kay instead. And actually I am. You're not iconic, Billy. You're a mess. Just like your face.
Here's the setup.
Oh, boom! Fuck you, Peyton. Go on, Mickie, with the kip up. Mickie James. Peyton Royce missed the fucking clothesline. We missed it. Oh no. That was pretty bad, pretty quickly, man. And that's the kind of spill you take if it don't work out right for you. My lord. Billy Kay. Gotta get on the Irish whip for Billy Kay if we can. What is going on here? We are getting double teamed and things are looking really bad. They're looking like, oh no. And I bet they're going to go for them fucking cricket bats, aren't they? Oh my lord, here they are. Oh my god. No! No, 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 no! Boom! Let's go. What are the odds, lads? They disappear after this cutscene because they're not in the 2K inventory. I mean, maybe. Or maybe I'm just being a little jerk about it. The ladder disappeared, so why not the cricket bats? Oh no, the ladder's back, lads. The ladder is back. The ladder's been saved. Mickie, help us do damage. Oh, this poor girl. Peyton is getting destroyed, dude. Peyton, I kid you not, has been getting absolutely rinsed. No! Mickie, you're not going to do anything. What the damn hell, Mickie? What the hell, Mickie, man? You needed to do something there, girl, because we were getting flattered. Oh, makeover on the ladder! Makeover on the damn ladder! That's it! The makeover on the damn ladder! Oh my lord! Wow. That is amazeballs. Absolutely amazeballs. The champions. A second title for Hothead Red. And in a list of accolades of Mickie James. Well, this is just another one, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. So win WWE Championship, win dance off, become WWE Divas Champion, train at the dungeon, find out what's an Undertaker's earn, get inducted into the Hall of Fame and win the Royal Rumble. My god. Oh my lord.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE2K20?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial
Hopefully
goals.
2K don't have the
So
license.
now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Play match versus Mickie James, man. Why not, man? You gotta let Mickie win the damn belt. To be fair, I will gladly play as Mickie James and try and help her wrap up a SmackDown Women's Championship. I'd love to see it in real life as well. I really would.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie.
Go on, Mickie. Go on, Mickie. You got this, man. Go on.
And introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan.
Boo.
The SmackDown Women's Champion.
You suck. You suck.
We're about to see which woman
Hand over the belt, Kyrie. It's the last time you're going to see it. I can assure you of that. I'm tired as hell, and this recording may be coming to a close, but I'm going to steal your belt before I go. Let's do this.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected
Let's do this.
success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I love it. Look at these kicks. They're doing the damage. And Kyrie goes mad. Move, Red, because you're going to get a bloody blasted by accident. If you don't want it, Red, move out of the way. Oh my god. Mickie James, man, they weren't kidding when she said she was riding a bloody wave of momentum. Goodness gracious me. So bloody excited. I'm fucking tongue-tied here. Mickie James is going to become a champion again. You love to see it. Oh my god, well, she won't become a champion like that with a spear. I was right on it, mate. I am on it. I truly believe in WRESTLEMANIA 2K, whatever the hell this is. Whatever the hell year this is, anyway. Mickie James doing damage. Oh, that kick. Almost nailed perfectly. Nice snap suplex. Boom. Kyrie Sane, mate. You ain't nothing without Asuka. Boom. 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 Nice kicks. Nice back elbow yet again. The kick missed that time, but I tell you what. Oh my lord. Red, help. Help, hothead Red. Help. My lord, we're in trouble. Oh my lord, drop kick. Well, this is holding up relatively well, to be honest with you. Kyrie Sane. One thing that I struggle with in this game is being able to turn it back around once I've lost the momentum.
Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kyrie Sane.
Michael, Kyrie Sane was actually the very first
boom,
NXT
here we go.
Here in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Bulldog, boom, running Bulldog at that.
The unenviable #6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Go on, Mickie, you've got this. Perhaps the closing I was about to say perhaps the closing stages, evidently not. Kyrie Sane right back on the attack. She does not want to lose her title at all. And hopefully she will. That combination of kicks followed by that forearm. Actually, Kyrie just went by the wayside with that. She is in trouble. Look at that. The kicks no longer just staggering Kyrie Sane, they're knocking her right down. The net breaker. And you feel it. In the words of JR from years ago, can you feel it? Can you sense it? Oh my god, I could, and just like that. Just like that, it was all over. Oh my lord. Armbar just completely takes us apart. And Kyrie Sane going for the finish. I'm depressed, lads. Especially if she damn well got it. The net breaker. Yes, nailed it. There we go. Always so bloody scared they're going to reverse them. Neck snap. That neck-based offense really carrying us through, man. Come on. And then we've got to do the bloody damage here. We've got to do the bloody damage. There's the kip up. And that was really bad because this has gone really south. Really quickly. Look, she was frustrated there. She missed now. She was not pleased about it at all. And hopefully now we can do it. The kick, boom. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh man, he missed that insecurity so badly. That could be the fuck up that seals the deal.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Come on, I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm rushing it. I am rushing it. Oh, the rope break, damn it. Or maybe not. 2, 3.
Unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champion.
That's tasty.
New SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I'm so pleased about that.
Like this. Somehow, Mickie continues to defy
Double champion.
Every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
Go on, Mickey. You deserve it, man.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not
I don't
choosing
want to
between
do either,
competing in a
man.
tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
No, challenge her. I'm not gonna fucking intentionally lose the belts. That's stupid.
Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately...
Don't be a traitor.
I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest
Here we go,
is
man.
scheduled for one fall. And is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
I don't really know how to feel about this. I'm kind of dejected, I'm not gonna lie. Win the SmackDown Women's title was on the list. But to be honest, if it was up to me, I wouldn't cross it off.
Who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
See, this was my own fault because I bloody made her win the damn thing. I mean, you know, it is what it is, isn't it, really?
I think it's safe to say
Let's
that
not
Mickie James is one of the
sugarcoat it.
most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any
She
competition.
deserves it. I mean, she deserves to go out as a defending champion, but I'll be honest with you guys, man. If I have the option, I'm straight out fucking wanting to throw the match. Anyway, that being said, this is for the bloody SmackDown Women's Championship. And I don't think I'm ready to see Mickie retire even in virtual form, let alone bloody real life form.
Introducing the challenger, Melissa Montgomery. And introducing the champion, from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
Yes, Mickie. Good lord. I thought the only time I'd be cheering against myself was when bloody Trey was Universal Champion, for crying out loud.
Sold out here. Everyone standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division.
Oh, here we go, man. This is not something I want to happen, really.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career tonight. After issuing her an open and honest challenge,
Get Mickie James to red health.
Sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but
Yeah,
from all accounts,
I
Mickie
agree.
James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Bloody hell, that didn't work. Let's try it a second time.
The deck cannonball coming through.
Cannonball. Oh. Come on, Mickie. Come on, get up.
This one's about the women's
Fucking
championship,
hell.
and nothing means more
Sad,
to these women
man.
than that title.
Mickie deserves it. Mickie deserves the best. I am deeply conflicted. Boom. 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 Nailed, nailed, and nailed. I do love those corner kicks, man. They are some brutal ass kicks.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's showing some great effort.
Mickie is in trouble. I'm using the kicks that she taught me. Oh my lord. Come on, Mickie. Don't.
Stomping down.
Oh.
Clear the deck cannonball coming through.
Mickie James fighting back, man. Please, Mickie, don't fight back. I'm so sad that he will. Oh. This is sad
Mickie
news.
James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the mitt kick. Is this
You
the
can't
end
use
for
your own
Mickie
fucking
James?
move, man. No, you're so rude.
It's all over.
Oh
Red
my
James,
lord.
SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie
I'll
James'
beat her
historic
with her own
career
move, man.
has come to an end.
Red ended Mickey's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
I am split as all hell. This is a.
You
You know,
deserve
this
moment.
game.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
No matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.
This is sad, man. Anyway, with that being said, this recording is probably God knows how long. So, I tagged with Mickie, won the titles with Mickie, and do you know what? I was pleased with it, but by God, man, this sits wrong with me. Something is sour about this, but I suppose Mickie was happy enough. With that being said, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe for more tear-jerking action, because this was a bloody hard watch.